यत् प्रसादात् इदं विश्वं प्रसीदति यत् आत्मकम् सा स्वदृक् भगवान् यस्य तोष्यति अनन्यया दशा. So yat prasadat, yat means this means whose. Yat prasadat means mercy of Krishna. Yat prasadat, yat atmakam, because of his yat atma means he is omnipotent. So Lord is omnipotent, and also by his mercy. By mercy also means here by his arrangement. Idam Vishwam Prasidati. The whole universe is an arrangement of Krishna. Maya Dakshena Pragati Suyate Sa Charachara. So, Yad Prasadat, Yad Atmakam, Idam Vishwam Prasidati. So by the omnipotency of the Lord and by his mercy means his arrangement, Idam Vishwam Prasidati. The whole universe become very much pleased, very happy. How? Sa Swadrik Bhagavan Yashya. Krishna takes care of his devotees. Very special care. Yes, Toshyate. And because Lord is there in the heart of every jiva, भगवान सबके हृदय में है, और उस कारण से यस्य तोष्यते, and because of his devotee और भक्त के से जितने लोग हैं विश्व वो सभी प्रसन्न होते हैं. यहाँ पे बताया गया प्रहलाद महाराज being a pure devotee, he had no enemies like Parikshit Maharaj के Ajatasattu. And why it is that Ananyaya Nisha? क्योंकि उनका भक्त का ही काम है undeviated, unadulterated, constant meditation on the Lord. Because भगवान सभी जीव के हृदय में है, तो and Prabhupada beautifully writing the Bhagavad, because Lord is there in everyone's heart, Lord can direct any jiva to have love and affection and peace with devotees. Everyone will be pleased with him because the personality of God, the supreme control of the universe, is always satisfied with his devotee who does not wish for anything beyond him. So Ananyaya Drisha means who does not wish for anything beyond him. भगवान के अलावा कोई भी चाह रखना, any desire, any wish, is foolishness. Even ध्रुव महाराज क्या बोलते हैं? कांचम विचिन्नम अविदिव्य रत्नम सामिप्यकातोस्मि वरम्नाच. So he said, na sthana avinasi tapsisto tam praptavan. So he said, I came to the big kingdom than my father because I got you. हमको आप मिल गए हैं, तो what is anything other than you? तो the most valuable jewel is Krishna. भगवान सब कुछ दे सकते हैं, किंतु भक्ति है वो भगवान सिलेक्ट होकर थोड़ा रिजर्व करते हैं, जो रियली डिजर्व करता है उसको. So Supreme Personality of God is situated everywhere as a super soul, and he can dictate to anyone or everyone as he likes. भगवान तो सबके हृदय में, और भगवान भगवद गीता में मत्ता स्मृति ज्ञानम अपोहनंचा, remembrance, forgetfulness and knowledge comes from Krishna. So even Krishna being in the heart can influence the desire of a jiva. हम बोलते हैं free है, but actually cannot complete. Even a free will is directed by Krishna. बोलते हैं ना कि घास का एक पत्ता भी भगवान की इच्छा से नहीं हिल सकता, तो भगवान नहीं चाहे। तो जो भक्त के जीवन में जो होता है सब में भगवान की कृपा दिखता है, और होती है, देखता नहीं होती है। कई बार हमको ऐसा लगता है भगवान हमारे साथ ऐसे क्यों कर रहा है, but we must understand all mercy of Krishna, whatever happens, especially भक्त के लिए। और भगवान तो सभी, भगवान के लिए तो समोहम सर्वभूतेषु, भगवान के लिए तो सब जीव समान है, ना तो सृष्टि, ना तो भगवान किसी से द्वेष करते हैं, ना प्रिय, ना भगवान को प्रिय। भगवान इक्वल ट्रीटमेंट करते हैं सभी। तो जैसे भगवान सभी के लिए ट्रीटमेंट करते हैं, समान है, उसी प्रकार जो भक्त होता है वो कभी पार्शियलिटी नहीं करता है, उसके लिए सभी जीव समान। विद्यापन संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे स्वनी चेव सुभागे च पंडिता समदर्शन। इसकी पॉइंट विजन जो है समदर्शन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। यदि इसकी पॉइंट विजन नहीं होगी ना तो माइंड ऑलवेज बी डिस्टर्ब विद द कैलकुलेशंस। तो जो सरलता है वो भक्त के जीवन में बहुत जरूरी है। तो जब मन सरल नहीं होगा, और सरल कब नहीं होगा, जब हमारा कुछ सेल्फिश मोटिव होगा, हम अपना किसी चीज से अपनी इज्जत व्यक्त करना चाहते हैं। As long as we have a selfish motive for anything, even bhakti, भक्त का दिल और भक्त का जो हृदय होता है वो उदार होता है। और यदि कोई भक्त सही इंटेंशन से, सही इच्छा से, प्रभुपाद जी बताते हैं कि यदि कोई भक्त किसी से मेंबरशिप के लिए कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए जा रहा है, तो यदि वो कुछ कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं दे रहा है किसी कारण से, वो वैसे कृष्ण इज नॉट डायरेक्टेड। सो भक्त उससे दुखी नहीं होता है, अपना कार्य करता है। और यदि हमारे हृदय में भगवान की सेवा के लिए सच्ची इच्छा होगी, शुद्ध इच्छा होगी, सिर्फ भगवान की सेवा की, नो अदर, नो सेल्फिश मोटिव, then why Krishna did not send Krishna? If not happening, there is some contamination. Or Krishna's bigger plan, either. भगवान को कोई वस्तु नहीं चाहिए, भगवान को आप चाहिए। Krishna wants you, not anything else. इसलिए चैतन्य महाप्रभु बोलते थे, आराध्यो भगवान विधिस्तनिस तद्धाम वृंदावन रम्या काचित उपासना ब्रज बरुद वर्गीण या कल्पिता। जो गोपियों का जो सेवा है भगवान के प्रति बहुत आदती है। ऐसा क्यों बोला है? So many other devotees are there, even Golokdham or Vaikuntha में. Why gopis? Their love, their dedication to Krishna is topmost. और जो topmost worship बोलते हैं चैतन्य महाप्रभु. This is beautifully mentioned in the Chaitanya Charitamrita and also Srimad Bhagavatam, which is being referred by the Lord Himself. It is said here, आत्म सुख दुखे गोपीर नाहिका विचार. आत्म सुख दुख गोपीर नाहिका विचार. उस पर विचार नहीं करती कि हमको क्या सुख है दुख है. कृष्ण सुख हेतु चेष्टा मनोव्यवहार. उनकी चेष्टा एक ही में रहती है, कृष्ण को कैसे सुख मिलेगा. सो आत्म सुख दुखे गोपीर नाहिका विचार. कृष्ण सुख हेतु चेष्टा मनोव्यवहार. Like this. So the gopis do not care for their own pleasure and pains. Gopis thinks, if giving me pain, if Krishna is happy, so then that pain is much higher than that. All their physical and mental activities are directed towards offering enjoyment to Krishna. कृष्ण लागी और सब करे परित्याग. कृष्ण लागी और जो कृष्ण को अच्छा लगता है उसके अलावा कृष्ण लागी और सब करे परित्याग. कृष्ण सुख हेतु करे शुद्ध अनुराग. उनका जो अनुराग है, अनुराग मीन्स अटैचमेंट, वो सिर्फ कृष्ण के लिए. हमारा एक्सक्लूसिव डिवोशन होता है. If we really want to come to pure devotion service, ऐसा नहीं भगवान भी चाहिए, थोड़ा जरूरी नहीं चाहिए. भगवान को चाहिए एक्सक्लूसिव अटेंशन. नहीं शोधा भैया ने ना जब भगवान को ब्रेस्ट फीड कर रही थी तो वहां से दूध अपनाने लगा, चली गई. भगवान को बहुत ही गुस्सा आया. दोनों भगवान की सेवा के लिए था. ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग भी भगवान के लिए कर रही थी, जो दूध जो अपना रहा था वही भगवान के लिए था. एक सर्विस छोड़ के दूसरी सर्विस में गई थी तो भगवान को थोड़ा तो कृष्णा द एक्सक्लूसिव अटेंशन. So they renounce everything for Krishna. They had pure attachment to giving pleasure to Krishna. Then there's a beautiful sloka being referred here in the Srimad Bhagavatam, in the Rashtra Pancham Adhyaya, 32 chapters, last but one sloka. I will not read that. Sanskrit I will read that English one. So when भगवान आते हैं और फिर भगवान सडनली गायब हो जाते हैं. और जब भगवान गायब हो जाते हैं रासा डांस में सडनली गोपियां पागल हो जाती हैं. And they were not able to control their mind. They start acting like Krishna. They go completely mad. और फिर भगवान फिर आ जाते हैं. तो भगवान क्या बोल रहे हैं गोपियों को? भगवान आने के बाद गोपियों को बोल रहे हैं, Oh my beloved gopis, you have renounced social customs, scriptural injunctions, and your relatives for my sake. But they have renounced social customs. They did not care what the people will say. Even they have renounced the scriptural injunctions. And they renounce anyway their family, their small babies, husband, father, renounce everything for Krishna pleasure. And also, I disappeared. सब छोड़ के भगवान के पास है तो भगवान समझाए, अरे क्यों आ गए? भगवान ने खुद बहुत सारे रीजन दिए. इसे टेक केयर ऑफ, उन्होंने स्त्री धर्म के बारे में बताया, बहुत कुछ बताया. तो को बहुत गुस्सा आया था, पर एनीवे भगवान गायब भी हो गए। तो भगवान बोले आई डिसअपियर्ड behind you only। भगवान क्यों डिसअपियर हुए थे? भगवान रीजन बता रहे हैं। भगवान बोले डोंट मिस्टेक मी, I disappeared behind you only to increase your concentration upon me। जितना उनका मन भगवान थे, जितना मन में उनका भगवान में था, जब भगवान वहां से चले गए, डिसअपियर हुए, उनका जो ध्यान था, it says multi billions times magnified होगा, जो उनका जो attention था। So I disappeared behind you only to increase your concentration upon me, since I disappear for your benefit। भगवान जो लीला करते हैं भक्त के साथ, वो भक्त के बेनिफिट के लिए होता है। कभी हम उनको देख पाते हैं, कभी नहीं देख पाते हैं, कभी कभी ना जो ऑर्डिनरी भक्त होता है भगवान को कोसता है, भगवान को बोलता है भगवान ऐसा क्यों करते हैं। Since I disappeared for your benefit, you should not be displeased with me। हमको बुरा नहीं समझना भगवान बोल रहे हैं, हम जो कहते हैं आप किसी, इसलिए कभी भी हमको ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होना अपने ऊपर। इसलिए हम प्रभुपाद जी बोलते हैं ना, जब भी हम भगवान से कुछ मांगे, लास्ट में क्या जोड़ देना, इफ यू डिजायर्स, आई डोंट नो इट्स रियली बेनिफिट फॉर मी, हमारे लिए सही है चाहिए। सो व्हाटएवर कृष्ण डज इज बेनिफिट फॉर द जीवा। All the jivas Krishna does. His chastisement, his suffering also जो भगवान देते हैं। कृष्ण प्रतिज्ञा एक आचे पूर्व ही थे। भगवान ने पहले प्रतिज्ञा ली, क्या ली? एक एचे भजे कृष्ण तारे भजे तेजे। एक एशे भजे, हम जैसे भगवान की सेवा करेंगे, कृष्ण तारे भजे तेजे, ऐसी भगवान रेसिप्रोकेट करेंगे, जैसे हम सेवा करेंगे। हमारा भगवत गीता का श्लोक है, ये थामा प्रपत्ति तांस तदे भजामि। सो भगवान ने प्रतिज्ञा ली थी, जिसको हम जैसा ना, in whatever way my devotees are, ना I reciprocate accordingly। से प्रतिज्ञा भंग हैला, भगवान ने प्रतिज्ञा किया, भंग हो गई, टूटी। भगवान ने प्रतिज्ञा ली थी, से प्रतिज्ञा भंग हैला गोपीर भजने। प्रतिज्ञा कैसे भंग हो गई? गोपियों की जो सेवा से वो प्रतिज्ञा भंग हो गई। कैसे हुई भंग? उन्होंने सेवा की भगवान से, भगवान बोले कृष्ण सो हैप्पी आस्क व्हाट यू वांट, तो भी बोले और सेवा की ओर और चाहिए, और सेवा। भगवान eternally indebted for this। तो भगवान बोले जो हमको सेवा करता है अकॉर्डिंगली हम उनको देते हैं, रेसिप्रोकेट। यहाँ पर लेने वाला है ही नहीं, देने वाला है, दे रहा है, ले नहीं रहा, जब वो देना नहीं हमको और देना है। सो सी प्रतिज्ञा भंग हैला गोपीर भजने ताहाते प्रमाण कृष्ण श्री मुख बचने। भगवान अपने मुख से बता रहे हैं कि गोपियों की प्रतिज्ञा कैसे, अपनी खुद की प्रतिज्ञा कैसे भंग हुई गोपियों के कारण। So that promise has been broken by the worship of the gopis, as Lord Krishna himself admits। भगवान भागवतम में admit करते हैं। So there's a beautiful verse 10:32-22 लास्ट वर्स है, उसमें भगवान बता रहे हमारी प्रतिज्ञा जो नहीं थी, भक्ति भगवान की प्रतिज्ञा को भगवान को फोर्स कर सकता है भंग करने में। So it is said, ना पारेहम निर्वेद संयुक्तम साधु कृत्यम विबुधायुषा पिवा या मां भजन दुर्जन की श्रृंखला समृश्य तद्वा पर्याद साधना। So English says, "O gopis, I am not able to repay my debt for your spotless service, even within a lifetime of Brahma." भगवान बोले, within a lifetime of Brahma, I cannot repay what you have given to me. Who's saying? Isa Vashama, who's the owner of everything. He's saying, I cannot repay. Your connection with me is beyond reproach. Reproach का मतलब क्या होता है? Beyond reproach means बिना किसी defect. You have worshipped me, cutting off all domestic ties, which is very difficult to break. Now it is said, Grahe Durjar Grahe Srankala. Grahe Srankala means domestic ties, हमारे attachment towards our family members. Durjar means very, very difficult. Samprashya, very difficult to give up. So they are not careful. So you have worshipped me, cutting off all domestic ties, which are difficult to break. Therefore, please let your own glorious deeds be your compensation. तो भगवान बोला जो आपकी जो सेवा है हमारे प्रति, that's your reward. तो हमको हमेशा समझना जो हम सेवा कर पा रहे हैं भगवान की वही रिवार्ड है. There's no other reward. Sometimes we look for हमने कुछ सेवा की उसको हमको क्या रिवार्ड मिला? सेवा itself is the highest reward. भगवान ने हमको एक अपॉर्चुनिटी दी है उनकी सेवा के लिए. So that itself is a topmost reward. तबे ये देखिए गोपीर निज देह प्रीत सेहो ता कृष्णे लागी जानिया निश्चिता. So now whatever affection we see the gopis show for their own beauties, know it for certain to be only for the sake of Krishna. So gopis will take care of their bodies. Sometimes they decorate themselves very nicely, but ultimately the decoration also for pleasing Krishna, not for their self, not selfish. The selfless love for Godhead exhibited by the gopis cannot have any partner. We should not therefore misunderstand the carefulness of the gopis in their personal decoration. The gopis dress themselves as beautifully as possible just to make Krishna happy by seeing them. They had no ulterior desires. They dedicated their bodies and everything they possess to the service of Sri Krishna, taking it for granted that their bodies were meant for Krishna's enjoyment. They dressed themselves with the understanding that Krishna would be happy by seeing and touching them. So that's the whole purpose of the gopis, and especially the gopis, just this. And by having that love, Krishna get controlled. Krishna get controlled. And Krishna Ajita. Nobody can conquer Krishna, but constant get conquered by pure love of the devotees. Aham bhakt paradhino hai asutanta ibduja sadhvir rast hridiyo bhakte भक्त जन प्रिया. भगवान खुद बोले दुर्वासा मुनि का हमने एक बार डिस्कस किया है. कौन जब दुर्वासा मुनि वैकुंठ चले जाते हैं, प्रोटेक्शन फॉर द सुदर्शन, तो भगवान बोले अहम भक्त पराधीनो. हम भक्त की क्या है? पराधीन, भक्त की कंट्रोल में. हाय आसुद, हम स्वतंत्र नहीं है. साधुवेद ग्रस्त हृदय, और भगवान के हृदय को भक्त लोग कंट्रोल करते हैं. भक्त प्रिय है भगवान को. भक्त जन के भक्तों के भक्त हैं, विशेष भगवान को प्रिय. So it said that I am completely under the control of my devotees. Completely is very important. भगवान पूरा अपने भक्तों के कंट्रोल. भगवान अपने आप को हमको सरेंडर करना है. भगवान अपने आप को सरेंडर करते हैं. So I am completely under the control of my devotees. Indeed, I am not at all independent. Because my devotees are completely devoid of material desire. Why? Because they are completely devoid of any material desire. I sit only within the core of their heart. भगवान किसके हृदय में बैठते केवल अपने भक्तों के हृदय में. What to speak of my devotee? What to speak of my devotees? Even those who are devotees of my devotees are very, very dear to me. So all those great stalwart personalities in the universe, including Lord Brahma and Shiva, are fully under the control of Supreme Personality Body. But the Lord is fully under the control of the devotee. Why is this? Because the devotees is Anya Vilakshita Jnana Karma Krishna. In other words, he has no material desire in his heart. His only desire is to think always of the Supreme Personality Body. And how to serve him best? Because of this transcendental qualification. What is qualification? Always thinking of Krishna and thinking how to serve him. Supreme Lord is extremely favorable. Indeed, not only the devotees, but also the devotees of his devotees. Narottam Das Thakura says, Chhadiya Vaishana Seva Nistar Payeche Keva. Chhadiya Vaishana Seva Nistar Payeche Keva. How one can get liberated without serving the devotees? Without being a devotee of a devotees, one cannot be released from material death. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Gopi Bhartur Pad Kamalyo Das Dasa Vidasa. Thus he instructed us to become not directly servant of Krishna, but servant of the servant of Krishna. Devotees like Brahma, Nada, Vyasa, Sukadeva are directly servant of Krishna. So once you become a servant of Narada, Vyasa, Sukadeva, 6 Goswamis, his teacher master, Guru Parampara. So we should have to serve Prabhupada and our traditional acharyas. Our minds should always be absorbed. How can it please traditional acharyas? Not directly. Yassa Prasada Bhagavad Krishna. If one very sincerely serves his teacher master Krishna, certainly becomes favorable to such devotees. Now, after this, saying like this, then, O best of Brahmana, without saintly persons or devotees from whom I am only destination, I do not desire to enjoy my transcendental bliss and my supreme opulence. तो भगवान बोले हमको आनंद नहीं मिलता जब तक हम भक्तों के साथ हैं। भगवान का जो आनंद है उनकी भक्ति दे सकते जन बोलते कृष्ण है आत्माराम he don't require first but he requires he cannot be happy without his devotees so I do not desire to enjoy my transcendental bliss Bhagavan and my supreme opulence. The Lord is self-sufficient, but to enjoy his transcendental bliss, he requires the cooperation of his devotees. In Vrindavan, for example, although Krishna is full in himself, he wants the cooperation of his devotees like cowherd boys and the gopis to increase his transcendental bliss. Such pure devotees who can increase the pleasure potency of Krishna are certainly most dear to him. वो भी भगवान की खुशी को बढ़ाते हैं. Not only does the Lord enjoy the company of his devotees, but because he is unlimited, he wants to increase his devotees unlimitedly. गोलोक में बहुत सारे भक्त हैं, भगवान और सब भगवान की सेवा कर रहे हैं, भगवान आनंद दे रहे हैं एक दूसरे को, और भगवान से सेटिस्फाइड नहीं, भगवान और भक्त चाह रहे हैं. Because Krishna is unlimited, he wants unlimited devotees. Thus, he descended to material world to induce the non-devotees, a rebellious living entity, to return home back to God. भगवान अवतरित होते हैं जिससे कि जो बद्ध जीव हैं, like us, where we think we are enjoying in this material world through sense gratification, foolish thinking, to induce us, to help us, so that we can go back. So he descended to the material world to induce the non-devotees and rebellious living entities to return home back to God. He requests them. Bhagavan requests them. God requests them. Sarvadharman Mamekam. There's a request of Krishna. For Bhagavad Gita, again and again, everywhere Krishna requesting. Ananyas Chintanto Ejana Manmana Bhakto Mariachi. Think of me, do like this, do like this. So he decided and he requests them to surrender unto him, because unlimited as he is, he wants to increase his devotees unlimitedly in his future world. Krishna consciousness movement is an attempt to increase the number of pure devotees of the Lord more and more. So this movement is to create the pure devotees. So it is certain that a devotee who helps in this endeavor to satisfy which endeavor? To create more and more devotees. So it is certain that a devotee who helps in this endeavor to satisfy the Supreme Lord becomes indirectly the controller of the Supreme Lord. So that devotees who help to create devotees, so that devotees become the controller of Krishna, who controls everything. Although the Supreme Lord is full in 6 opulences, it does not feel transcendental bliss without such devotees. An example that may be cited in this regard, one such example is, if a rich man does not have sons in a family, he does not feel happiness. Indeed, sometimes a rich man adopts a son to complete his happiness. The science of transcendental bliss is known to the pure devotee. Therefore, pure devotee is always engaged in increasing the transcendental happiness of the Lord. So Krishna can be controlled. And why so dear Krishna? Now, Bhagavan बोले ए दार कार पुत्र पुत्राप्ता प्राण वित्तम इदम परम हित्वा माम शरणम याता कथम ताम त्यक्तुम उत्सहे. Bhagavan बोले कथम त्यक्तम, how can he leave such devotees? Who? ए दारा अगारा पुत्रा आपदा, जो अपने वाइफ, चिल्ड्रन, हाउस, वित्त, मनी, और even is their life, they given to me. They left even their life was given to me on Hitta. Mom said, they surrendered to me. Katham tams tyaktum utsai. How can we leave such devotees? So God is writing, since pure devotees gave up their homes, wife, children, relatives, riches, even their very lives, simply to serve me, without any desire for material improvement in this life or in the next, how can I give up such devotees at any time? So Krishna will come eternally indebted to such devotees. The Supreme Lord is worshipped by the poets Brahman Deva Brahmani Raja. Thus he is a valuable Brahman. Durvasa Muni was certainly very great Brahmana, but because he was a non-devotee who could not sacrifice everything in devotional service. Now, we said, unless we are wanting something, Bhakti Mukti Siddhi Kami Sakriyasa. Krishna Bhakta Niskam Adevsa. So, because he is not devotee, he could not sacrifice everything. Kon Durvasa. Great mystic yogis are actually self-interested. Why? He wanted to protect his body. The proof is that when Durvasa Muni created a demon to kill Maharaj Yamari, the king stayed fixed in his place, praying to Supreme Lord and depending solely wholly on him. The Bhakt होता है भगवान पे पूर्ण आश्रित होता है, wholly solely, completely. जब अमरीश महाराज को जब demon मारना है, he completely surrendered as Krishna. Whereas when Durvasa Muni was chased by Sudarshana by supreme will of Lord, he was perturbed and fled all over the world and tried to take shelter in every nook and corner of the universe. भगवान को सरेंडर कर देता है, उसका एक ही सेंटर है भगवान, जो पूर्ण सर नहीं, वो कहीं नहीं कि और कोई वेज एंड मींस ढूंढता कहीं से हमको थोड़ा सा प्रोटेक्शन दे। भक्त किसी भी स्थिति में वो हमेशा पूर्ण खुश है, भगवान को समर्पित है, उनका पूरा डिपेंडेंसी भगवान के ऊपर और किसी पे डिपेंड नहीं। At last, in fear of his life, he approached Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, ultimately the Lord. But ultimately he went out for his protection. He was so interested in his own body that he wanted to kill the body of a Vaishnava. Therefore, he did not have any good intelligence. How can an unintelligent person be delivered by the Supreme Lord? The Lord certainly tries to give all protection to his devotees who have given up everything for the sake of service to Krishna. And another point in this verse is attachment to Dara, Agara, Putra, Apata, home, wife, children, friends, and society love is not the way to achieve the favor of the Lord. One who is attached to the health and the home for material pleasure cannot become a sincere devotee. Sometimes a pure devotee may have a habit of action, but ultimately, so that's the being of this. And for beautiful verses are there, I will just read the translation. As chaste women brings their gentle husband under control by service. A very good example. As chaste women brings their gentle husband under control, her control by service. The pure devotees who are equal to everyone and completely attached to me in the core of heart bring me under their full control. So that's analogous. Wife sometimes sincere service from under their control. So the devotees, they are also the energy of Krishna. So they are also by being so the Lord completely controlled by their devotees. And first says, my devotees are always satisfied to be engaged in my loving service, not interested even the four kind of meditation. Salokya, Sarokya, Samipya. He didn't want even the way to back to body. They don't want. Although these are automatically achieved by the service, what tends to be said of palace seven happiness as elevation to higher planets and self-gratification. So, उनको तो भगवान का चार जो सालोक्या, सामीप्य, सालोक्या पूरी मुक्ति नहीं चाहिए, फिर तो छोटी सी जो मुक्ति है उसके पीछे क्या है? Then it is said, साधवो हृदयं मह्यं साधूनां हृदयं तवाम मत अन्यत्तेन जानन्ति नाहं तेभ्यो मनामपि। साधवो हृदयो मह्यम, जो भक्त होते भगवान के हृदय में रहते हैं। साधूनां हृदयं तवाम, और हम साधु के हृदय में रहते हैं। तो यदि किसी भक्त को हम दुख दे रहे हैं, पेन दे रहे हैं, अल्टीमेटली भगवान को दुख दे रहे हैं, क्योंकि भक्तों के हृदय में भगवान रहते हैं, भगवान के हृदय में भक्त रहते हैं। मद अन्यत्तेन जानन्ति, हमारे भक्त थे, मद अन्यत्तेन, वो हमारे अलावा किसी को नहीं जानते। ना हम तेभ्यो मनामि, हम भी अपने भक्त के अलावा किसी को नहीं जानते। कृष्ण मतलब सिर्फ अपने भक्तों को जानते हैं, किसी को नहीं जानते। The pure devotee is always with the core of my heart, and I am always in the heart of pure devotees. My devotee do not know anything else but me. I do not know anyone else but them. So that the reciprocal love and affection exchange between the Lord and his devotees is unparalleled. And as we wish to serve him, we want to serve Krishna. Krishna is much more eager to serve his devotees. The only thing, when we surrender to Krishna, we don't force Krishna to satisfy our fullness and stupid desires. So here we have seen Prahlad Maharaj, even though he is a great devotee, even though he took birth in the Deva's family, he was very everyone was pleased with his devotion. And because Lord being situated in the heart, the Lord can inspire anyone and everyone to have a person towards him. So I stop here, get the action.